Yeah, my prayer for Tyler. I hope he, number 44 for their team. I hope he's okay. And we prayed for Delaware to have a safe trip back. And I would just say, with the inclement weather that's ahead of us, let's do this quickly and let's help everyone stay safe.
Coach, Fernandez had a really good first half. I don't think he made a shot in the second half. Did you guys change up any looks he was getting there in the second half?
Yeah, John, I don't know if we changed any looks. We just were more attentive to, him getting to spots on the floor that he's comfortable in. And I thought our guys did a really good job of making him a little less comfortable. He's a good player. I don't think they get the credit they deserve for how much offensive prowess they possess. They're a good team. Christian Bliss is a terrific player, and I thought our guys did a really good job on him. And we'll need to replicate that when we're in Delaware. But again, Fernandez got away from us a little bit. He played over the top. We mixed up guys on him and tried to make him a little more uncomfortable.
You've been winning some games with a really good offensive output. Today was a little different. You guys really got it out of the defensive end. I think 16 turnovers, you forced out of them. What did you like specifically on the defensive end today? Now in the second half, that you mentioned you changed things up a little bit on Fernandez.
Yeah, hopefully we're improving on that end, Bryson. We've got a group of guys that are willing defensively, and not many people will reference or understand this terminology, but we have a defensive selflessness that is growing. And I think when it's not just about my man scoring and you're hard to play against our team, I think that's when we're at our best. And, to Delaware's credit, like, they shortened the game. They played a zone nearly every possession. And, hats off. That's who they are, because they have a limited bench. But we're a pretty proficient three-point shooting team and unselfish. So, again, I think their plan slowed us down a little bit.
You're able to force 16 turnovers.
Yeah.
You speak about your defensive improvement over the season. How much do you think that played into the cause today?
I think it helped us. Again, they got away. They had like a 1.1 points per possession at the rim, and that doesn't win. So Josh's insertion in that was critical. We sized up a little bit, which we have the ability to do, and the versatility that you want and need as a coach or a program. But John, they're a tough out. I don't know if you look at their scores, you kind of get misled as to like how competitive they've been. But that's a group that they're still fighting. They played great against BYU in the Marriott Center. So I didn't think they'd have they'd play with a fearlessness. And again, so I think those teams are dangerous.
Brett he really got going in the first half from the right corner over there. He kind of seems like the perfect zone buster for you. You mentioned how Delaware likes to play, being able to find him when he's kind of moving around. What is it about him that was working so well today? Just kind of settling and finding spots in the zone?
Bryson, there's not a spot that Brett doesn't like. So, again, we have the ability to space you because we have three really proficient three-point shooters. J.J. Harper, who's really good at it, did not make an attempt from three. So, again, that speaks to his selflessness. And then Josh Smith, R.J., Xander Carter, they can make three. So I just think, again, for us, our guys are pursuant of trying to get the best shot available. And, yeah, Brett was the benefactor of that tonight.
You got a veteran team. You mentioned it earlier about how it could be easy to look at the standings and get caught up in that. But were you pleased with the way the guys approached the game today, especially playing against a team? When you look at the standings and their record, it's not the same as some of the teams you played recently.
Yeah, John, our guys they're long enough in this and mature enough not to take anything for granted. I think, we live by a quote that was in a worship song that says gratitude and anxiety can't exist in the brain at the same time. So whatever is keeping you anxious, whether it's a turnover, a missed shot, not enough minutes, unmet expectations, like, you got to be able to flush that and turn the page and play with a joy and a sense of purpose, a connection, a brotherhood that I think our program is trying to foster and has grown, and this group is a part of that furtherment. I think it's who we are. We play with a joy and and a selflessness that I think it has a chance on most nights.